welcome to the Nexus. Today we are doing a brand new build. It is our Snoopy from Deagostini. Now, been looking forward to this one coming. We've got a few bits, a couple of magazines. They've also got little comic strips in, so that'd be quite good to have a look at. And we have our poster that we always get, and on the other side so let's get having a look at what we've got to build. Right, so in this collection we're going to get 32 scenes to display in the house. Now these cubes are double-sided, so you'll have half the display one side and half the other side, so you can take it out and turn it round, so that'll be quite nice. And you'll also get 8 little scenes in the mini doghouse, where again you show 4 at a time, so you can turn it to show different ones. Now with the premium, you will also be able to then get these other displays, but that is only with the premium. I'm not doing the premium myself, but I think it's going to all look really good when it's done. Shows you the different scenes on the sides there. Now if you're wanting to do this build along with us, there's going to be links in the description and everything, so you click on the link and use the promo codes over on Deagostini. So let's get going with this build. Right, so here we are. In this pack we get issues 1 and 2, so we get our 2 magazines and our 2 build packs, and we also get some glue as well, so you can use that if you've not got any other glue. But personally I'm going to be using this one just because it will hold quicker and I can get on with the videos a bit better. Right, so first of all we're going to start at the beginning. With issue 1 we get a screwdriver, so that you don't even have to get yourself a screwdriver, it comes with it, and all of our other bits for doing the issue. Now in our little magazine it shows you what you're going to be making, how to do it all step by step, so that if you're not great at knowing what to do, it shows you every little detail, even with doing the picture. And then we move on and we've got a little bit about it, a bit about the father of Peanuts, and then we get a little comic strip, so a nice little read while you're sitting there doing nothing. So let's get going with the building. Right, so here we are. This is all the bits from pack 1 for issue 1. Now our chair is all sort of velveted. Now when I took mine out, the front of the chair and the back of the chair are supposed to not be together, but mine was, so therefore I don't get to do part 7 on it, where I have to push that on, so that bit's already done for me. Obviously we've got our sticker to stick in the frame and our armrests to go on the base of the chair. We also have our little Snoopy, so he's quite cute, and I do believe it was Linus. It does say in the book, I think that's how it's said. If I've got it wrong, I'm sorry. It's been a long time since I've watched Snoopy and Charlie Brown. So let's get going. First, what we're going to do is we're going to put these bits all onto here, and then we're going to take these screws and screw it all into place. So I'll get that done now. Right, so I've done the 2 armrests. Now with these, you've got a straight side and a slanted side. You've got to make sure the slanted side goes against where the backrest is. So like this, and then we put the backrest in. It's a nice snug fit. And then 2 screws into here. Go, that's one, and then let's get the other one. There we go. So that is our chair all made and ready to go. Right, so next, let's see. Right, that we can sit them on it. I know we've got to do the cushions, but a bit of fun. Next, we're gonna take our picture and peel off the back and stick it on. Let's see how straight I can get this.
Make sure the back of that is the right way.
Yeah, got to make sure you get it the right way. There we go. So there is our frame, and then we're supposed to take our back wall, I think it's that way, and we are then supposed to put that just in there. So that will go in like that. So that's that bit done. Right, so that's it for issue 1. Everything seemed to go together really nicely. I do like my little characters though. And now we're going to move on to issue 2. Okay. Right, so here we have issue 2. You've got to keep the bits for issue 1 right there with you because you need them for doing issue 2. So let's have a quick look at the magazine. So again, nice bright colours, shows you what you're going to be doing step by step. And then we've got a little bit about Charlie Brown. Origins of Peanuts. And then our little comic strip again. So that's quite good. Hopefully they'll all run along together. Right, so let's get started. Right, so here we are. These are the bits we get in issue 2 of pack 1. Right, first of all, here is the base for the room. So you've got your 2 different floorings because you'll have your wall there and you'll be able to see 2 different sides. So that'll be good. And then we're making more for our chair. These bits are the bits that go on the underneath, just like the other one should have come like. And we've got these little bits for making a little table. And we have Charlie Brown and Sally. So Charlie Brown's got his book, and it looks like Sally's got an orange juice drink. So that's quite nice. I've even got the details on, oh, you can't see it on the camera, on the soles of their shoes. So we'll put them over there with those two for a moment, and we'll get going with this. Right, first of all, we'll click these bits all together. Nice and simple. In fact, very simple. Easy to do. And then what we're going to do is we're going to grab our sofa, and we are then going to put the bits on it. So that goes right down like that. That's a nice snug fit. And then we get our little seat bits, and that's our sofa done. Right, so we'll put that to one side a second. Next, we've got to make our table. So what we've got to do is we've got to put a little bit of glue on that bit to then put it on there. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Right, so there we go. That is glued into place. Next, what we've got to do is take our legs, and now they've got a thicker end and a thinner end. The thinner end, we're going to put a bit of glue on and put them in there like that on all four, and then we'll have a look. Right, so there we go. We've got our legs on our table. Next, we're going to take the bit of wool that we'd got from last time, and that has to slide in there like that. So I've got to put a bit of glue on that, and then that will stay in place. Right, so there we go. The wool is glued in, and then it says to do a little bit of glue on the picture as well, so we've done that. And then it says about just putting that there just so that it sits there safely. We don't put any glue on that yet. And then we can go and put this on here and set up the characters just to make it look good. So there we go. There is our little scene at the moment. So that's all good. So that is that issue all done. Right, so there we are. That is our first pack of our Snoopy build. I've been looking forward to that one coming. Obviously we've got our spare screw. It's just a case of putting it somewhere. And that is everything. So join us along for building our Deagostini Snoopy house thing, dog house, and like, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, and if you're going to build it with us, use the link and the code in the description. Okay, so thank you, bye.